We're supposed to be doing a photo shoot today, but it started snowing. This is gonna be interesting. Once the girl gets here, we're gonna try to do these photographs as fast as possible because it's really cold. The phone says that it's like 10 or 12 degrees, but it feels like -2. And I was just checking to see if that was the girl that I'm gonna be taking pictures of. But it's really, really cold, so I had to come in. Hard to warm up, and then I'm just gonna wait here for the girl. I was doing a little bit of video for the B-roll and for this video that you guys are watching. But once the girl gets here, I'm gonna start with the 20mm lens. That's a wide angle lens. And the reason I'm gonna start with that one is because I want to capture as much of this scenery in one photograph. Once I've taken some photographs with the wide lens, I want to use the 85mm lens. I think that's gonna be a beautiful photographs. And then after that, if we have time, because it's really cold outside, I want to test out the 70 to 200 or 210, I think it is. And that one is a f4, but it should have some beautiful images too. I'm just waiting for the girl. I think I underexposed this film, and I was wondering, what's the safest to push it? Is that like, I don't know if I should push it 2 stops or not. I don't know. So it's a good idea.
I think at the most they'll do is 2.
2 stops.
Yeah, like the most they do is 2 stops anyway. So.
Okay. I think that's what I'm gonna have, because I'm for sure think I did underexpose it.
Do you know what you shot it at, maybe?
No, I don't.
Was the ISO at 400, or did you have it set at 400, or did you just?
You know what? I'm gonna have to come back because I don't even remember setting up the ISO. And the only reason I'm saying I overexposed it is because I was looking at the metering.
That's fine, because they have a pretty wide latitude, and the camera shop doesn't pull; they can only push. So if you underexposed it, then we could send it to them as a push.
I gotta go. I guess I gotta look at the camera and see where the ISO is
I would
at.
see what ISO you had it set at, because if you had it set for 400 and you underexposed it,
then I can go 2 stops.
could send it up for a push of 2 stops. Whether or not that's going to do anything, I don't know.
Yeah.
If you hold it though, because they won't pull film, they won't pull color, because the color has a really wide latitude as far as like going overexposure.
Yeah.
So they won't pull it. So we'll just do it here.
Okay.
But I would find out what you shot it at first, if it was set at 400 or if it was set at a different ISO. So if you set it for 200, it's probably going to be fine. It would probably be a little light, but they won't pull it. So.
Okay. So that trivia question, I'm gonna record it real quick. The trivia question, is that F8?
Close enough. Yeah, it's like 8.3.
8.3?
Is normal daylight conditions.
Oh, cool.
I don't think they did the study in Minnesota, because like normal daylight here is like.
Yeah, especially when it's snow. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll see you soon. So I just got home and I'm gonna check to see where the ISO setting is. So this is the camera that I use I looked to see where do I set the ISO on this camera, and I can't find I have no idea. I have no idea how to set the ISO on this camera. So we're gonna have to Google this or go to YouTube and see if anybody has any information on this. The Minolta X9 has this thing, is called the DX coder, and what that does is that it reads the barcode of the roll of film and it sets the camera to that speed. So when I was shooting, I forgot to set the ISO, but good thing the camera did it automatically. Oh, I remember I metered the first shot, but the conditions were cold and we were hurrying. We were going really fast because it was cold and it was starting to snow harder and harder. And then I forgot to meter for the rest of the photos. But the good thing about that day was that it was cloudy and it was snowing, so the light didn't really change. But at the end when I was taking the photos, I remembered that the last shot was underexposed by about 2 stops. So when I brought it to the lab, I asked them if they can push the film 2 stops. I haven't really heard of people pushing Portra 400 2 stops, but I knew it was underexposed and I just wanted to push it, see if I would get better results. So we're gonna go home and we're gonna see what we got.